Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled between rolling hills, lived a perspicacious old man named Kidrick. His home, though dilapidated and withered by time, stood proudly at the edge of the village. People often visited Cedric from advice, as he was known for his insightful mind, capable of seeing beyond the vacuous thoughts of others. One day, while sitting in his garden, Cedric noticed a zephyr blowing gently through the trees. It was the perfect moment for a little contemplation. His mind, ever resilient, began to ponder the upcoming changes in the village. There had been whispers of a buyout from a large corporation, something that would affect the lives of everyone in town. Kidrick's instincts were sharp; he had a feel that something was amiss, and his thoughts became insatiable, diving deeper into the implications of the buyout. The villagers were divided on the matter. Some were eager for the promise of prosperity, while others feared the loss of their homes and heritage. The situation had become increasingly divergent, and the corporate representatives seemed to be exculpating themselves from the responsibility. As Zurich began eyeing the plans, he realized that the promises made were far from innocent. In fact, they seemed incriminating. The corporation's true intent was to strip the village of its soul, making it nothing more than a hollow shell of its former self. As the sun set, casting an eerie glow over the village, Frederick knew that he had to act. He gathered the villagers and began to rebuttal the corporate claims. He spurred them into action, urging them to stand their ground and defend what was rightfully theirs. Though the buyout had already caused rifts among the community, Frederick's words had the effect of quelling the tension, even if only for a moment. However, the matter was far from over. Those who had been caught by the allure of wealth now had to confront the ineffectual promises of the corporation, realizing that they had been deceived. As the villagers began to divest themselves of their former hopes of instant wealth, Kit proposed a plan to restore the village in a way that would preserve its history. The only option left was to fetch the truth from the depths of deception and uncover the hidden motives behind the buyout. The old man knew it would be a difficult journey, but with the support of the villagers, they would entrust the corporation's plans with truth and fight for their future. With a strong resolve, they set out for their mission. Kubrick's sharp mind was a weapon, and with it they would demolish the hollow promises of the corporation and ensure their home was never lost to those who were snappish in their greed. In the end, the village endured. Cedric's wisdom proved to be a guiding light that kept their community intact. The buyout was defeated, and the villagers never looked back. They would always remember the day they fought for what was theirs, and they would forever cherish the place they called Oh,